Hey, kindergarten through second grade teachers. Yep, you heard me right. It is now kindergarten up with our first and second graders. And we are very excited about this change, and I'll tell you why. We are planning something pretty big for them. Our kindergartners through fifth grade are now going to be checked in by their parents, but then taken to the youth room where they will be greeted by Johnny and myself for a little bit of time together. We ask that you guys come in there with us so that you can help watch and supervise while we're doing some of the stuff that we have planned for them, but we're pretty excited about this change. So when you do come, we ask that you get your temperature checked too while we're in phase 5 and pick up your badge at the check-in counter. And then instead of going to the classroom first, or if you want to take your stuff to drop it off, that's fine. But then at 10:45, when we start opening up to check in, this is when we will allow our kids to start getting dropped off at this door. When they come in, they will use hand sanitizer, and then they will choose a spot to sit down. At 10:45, we will be starting a video that will go until just 11 o'clock, and then we will begin. And when we begin at 11, Johnny and I will be up and we'll be talking to the kids real quick, and then we'll start some praise and worship, and you'll just see up on the screens, it'll go up. They'll start doing that. We ask that you just kind of sit back, maybe in the back row, or stand if you feel more comfortable standing, just to help keep an eye on them. And then if there's anything that needs to, like if they need to go to the bathroom or something, they can check in with you to go do that. And then, so we will be up front, and the videos will be up on the screen. We'll be in here, I would say, between 20 and 25 minutes. We're not really sure yet. We're gonna see how well they do and kind of take it week by week to see if we need to adjust that time. Then we'll have them line up by grade level. So we'll have the 3rd to 5th line up first, and then they will go back to their classroom. And then you guys will have your kids go to the ARC. We'll have them line up. We want to try to keep it as orderly as possible in here so they don't think it's a free-for-all and start running around, because we have had them in here before where they've been playing, and we just don't want them to think that it's come in and play and get excited. We want them to be excited to be here, but we want to keep it orderly as well, because we will have kindergarten through 5th in this room. So then after you are in here for the first 20, 25-ish minutes, then they get to go out to the ARC, and we ask that you just help supervise out there. The coordinators will also help supervise during that time. And then Johnny and myself too, after we close down everything in there. And then, so you guys will be out here probably 20-ish minutes, 25 again. We'll just see, we'll play it by ear. If they've had enough, then we'll have them go back to the classroom. If they're doing well, then they can stay out here until we have the next group come out. And then once you guys are done in here at the ARC, their classroom is now where it used to be. The 2 to 3 room is now your classroom. So you'll see the sign up there that says kindergarten through 2nd grade. As you come this way, there is a hand sanitizer spot. We ask that they do that real quick. Little guy's mad, he's in the other room. He's with Dad though, so that's okay. And then this is your new room. It was the old, again, 2 to 3 room. We have a board up for them, for you guys to use. There's the dry erase markers and stuff is up in there. TV works. The DVD player is up in the cupboard for this room. And then they can, after you do your lesson and you have a snack time, then they can play the Wii's. We do have the Wii's hooked up, and we have all the remotes working. I believe Johnny said he hooked them up, and he said there was 2 in each box that are working. We are probably going to try to color code them so that because they are hooked up for that one, they sync with specific TVs or specific boxes, so we want to keep them that way. But we would like to try to keep them cleaned up. So as the class wraps up, if you can just make sure that everything is cleaned up back into those, that would be great. And your lesson plans and stuff will still be in here. We have a box for cleaning up on the counter. We have Lysol wipes. That's just for like the tables and chairs real quick, just to do a quick wipe the countertop, maybe even the box, top of the boxes, just to do a quick wipe. And then there's also the white eraser things in there for cleaning if you need it for any reason. The snacks are still up above the sink, and yeah, I think that might be all that I need to tell you guys. We are going to do our best to try to keep things clean back here. We have a fogger machine that we just got this week, and we'll be able to use that. Pretty excited to have that, especially when we start doing both services. We can come in and just use the fogger, clean everything quickly. Right now we just ask that we try to keep things clean. Health standards are posted up here. If you see anybody that is showing any of these symptoms, you're going to have to let one of our coordinators know so that we can get them out of the room. We want to keep it nice and clean. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm excited to see you guys. See ya.